What's going on, everyone? Welcome to a new episode of American Truck Simulator, and you guys are staring at the brand new default SCS International LT truck. And yes, I said default SCS because this is the brand new truck that SCS has come out with. Now, we are definitely no stranger to the International LT. We have used it quite a bit in the past, except that one was a Steam workshop mod made by Frank Peru. And this one is, like I said, SCS has made this truck. So it actually looks very, very nice. I do like these International LTs a lot. I do see them a lot out on the road. Of course, it is, you know, a standard fleet truck. So way to go, SCS, on having more standard fleet trucks in the game. Do appreciate you for that. If you guys can't tell the sarcasm. But then again, I understand with contracts and licensing and stuff, this is probably all that they could get. You guys can see we got that California Clean Idle sticker on the side there. LT badge, and then I'm not sure. I think that says A26 for the engine. I'm not too sure. But we do got a fuel cap right there, which looks very cool. We got the aero kit on the back as well. And the customization options are what you would expect off of a default SCS truck. So nothing really too fancy there. And yeah, it's a very nice truck indeed. And let's go ahead and start this bad boy up today. Pretty much same thing with the sound sets. Typical what you would get from an SCS engine. And we do have the International A26 with 450 horsepower. And we do have an 18-speed without a retarder today. Taking a look at the interior, it is pretty much the same as the Lone Star and that International HX 520 truck that we have recently used. Nothing really too fancy. Got all my gear back there. Nice little truck, weekend bag, delivery log over there. Got a power inverter. And we do have the Goodyear blimp in the cab today as well. And, yep, you guys are probably wondering why. Another ATS video. And I'll go over all of that here once we get on the move. But we're currently here at the Union Pacific in Spokane, I believe. And we are going to pick up over here and take a load to, I believe it's in Utah, if I'm not mistaken. But let's go ahead and release the parking brake. Or I guess it was already released. Put you in the drive. We do got the automatic today because it is an automatic truck. And let's go ahead and pull into this area over here. Here we are, safe and sound. I don't have a custom trailer today because we're actually going to be hauling a different type of trailer in the game. And let's go ahead and enter, and we'll show you guys what we're hauling. So we are actually hauling bauxite powder, and we are going from Spokane, Washington to Astoria, Oregon. I was thinking it was this frac tank to Utah, but that's almost 1,000 miles, so we're not doing that for a video. But I guess one of the cool things, though, is you can pick what color your frac tank is. But nope, we are doing the bauxite powder, I believe that's how you pronounce it. 44,484 pounds, and we are heading to the BHP. And for the amount of miles we're having, about 400 miles, for $63,000, that is literally a no-brainer. So it's $160 a mile. Now that right there is a good short load. But as you guys can see, we got all these twists and curves heading into Astoria. So it should definitely be a fun one. We do got lots to talk about, so let's take the job, get hooked up, do the pre-trip, and let's go ahead and get out on the road. All right, so where is this frac tank? It looks like it's behind us. Is that what it's saying? It's behind us? No, I don't think so. Let's go ahead and turn the flashers on. It's not behind us, is it? Oh, might be, actually. That's not what that line of reefers and dry vans. It's not over there at the Wahlberg, I don't think. Oh, yep, there it is. That is a weird spot. No wonder why we didn't see it, because we was in our blind spot. But yeah, that is a, it's a different spot. Now, I'm not too sure if this is a default SCS trailer. I don't think, since it says Polar on it. So I'm assuming this is a modded trailer that I just forgot that I threw in. So we're going to go ahead and hook up to it here. I don't have advanced trailer coupling on because I'm not too sure if this trailer actually has advanced coupling. And that is one of my non-strong points, is turning that on. I always forget. Looks like we're pretty much lined up. I'll say we're pretty much lined up. There we go. Neutral, park and brake, and let's attach the trailer.
Okay.
Fifth wheel lock, raising legs, and attaching the cables. Okay, so it is definitely a modded trailer. Oh, maybe. Yeah, definitely a modded trailer since it says Polar on it. And the license plate is a Washington license plate. Very cool. Very cool little trailer here. I'm going to actually go see here real quick if it is a modded trailer or not. So, yes, it is a modded trailer. It's a Polar pneumatic dry bulk trailer. I will have a link in the description for it if you guys do want to check it out for yourselves. And let's go ahead and get out on the road here, shall we? Put her in drive. And let's figure out how we're going to get out of here. If we were a super trucker, we could kind of get it into that spot over there. But I'm going to take a wild guess and say we can go around over here. Oh yeah, we got plenty of room. Watch our thing over there. We're good. I forgot to roll down the window, so we're just going to pretend I did. Oh yeah, we're golden. We are golden. Hopefully you guys are having a great Saturday so far. I know I've kind of been constantly lacking on the videos, and I've been, you know, posting about it a lot and giving you guys some excuses, but it has literally been a week, and yeah, but I honestly feel like Kayla and I are actually done. So that actually happened this week. So I've been kind of, you know, busy, you know, packing stuff, and if we truly are done, I'm actually going to go move in with my buddy, who is pretty much in the same boat that I'm in right now. His love of 10 years, they were never married, they were just engaged. But his love of 10 years actually, or they ended up calling it off recently too. So yeah, him and I are kind of in the same boat. And if, you know, Kayla and I do end up calling it off after 2.5 years, then I'm just going to go, you know, move in with him, hang out with him, and have a little bachelor pad going at his place. Best part about that is I'll actually be able to get back into streaming more often and whatnot, so that'll be super cool. I'll be able to have daily uploads again because I'll be able to work on it daily. So that'll be nice. Hopefully this truck ain't turning. Okay, that's good. Old day, Ross, man. Old day, Ross. So yeah, that is just something that I have been dealing with, and I'm not going to go too into detail about it in this video because I don't want to, you know, rush into anything and, you know, say something that's not true as of right now, and then, you know, we get back together. So right now we're just kind of going through a bit of a rough patch. So she's actually staying at her parents' house for the time being, and I pretty much got the apartment to myself. So yeah, that's just something that I've been dealing with. So if I do sound a little depressed in this video, that's why. I just wanted to, you know, keep you guys updated. And then again, you know, work has actually slowed down quite a bit, which is, you know, a fun thing to see. So we ended up, we're technically scheduled for 10-hour routes. But recently we have been getting 8-hour routes, which is freaking awesome. Alright, sorry about that. But I guess now they are actually going to keep us on 8-hour routes, dude. Why? Why would you stop in the middle of an intersection with traffic behind you trying to make a right turn. Like, why? What is the absolute purpose of that? Like, are you trying to get rear-ended? Are you, like, trying to commit insurance fraud? I don't want to go because I'm not trying to get a red light offense, and, you know, screw it. I don't know what that bus driver's problem is, but he could have easily made that right turn without stopping like he did. So I don't know what that dude's problem was, but dang it, we already wrecked the LT and I wasn't even wanting to, man. God, man, that's why you gotta pay attention to the road, guys. You really gotta pay attention when you're out there driving. There's idiots everywhere. Considering that bus driver has to have a commercial driver's license. Unsure how we actually got that, but we are taking a right up here on the freeway entrance. Sure, no traffic's coming, which doesn't look like it. Alright. But yes, so that is what happened with Kayla and I throughout the week. It's a rough patch. I'm hoping that we can work through it, but at this point it's really not looking good for the both of us, and just wanted to let you guys know what's going on in YoAdrian's world recently, and that has been part of the recent events. And like I said, I'll go over it in another video in the future. I just don't want to say anything now, you know, and it turns out we get back together and then, you know, ended up lying, and then, you know, she watches the video and then I said something, and then, you know, that just a whole nother argument that I'm trying to avoid. So I'm just waiting to see what happens in the next couple days to even say anything. I do have another video though posted, or not posted, but it's on my hard drive about, you know, if the relationship between her and her sister that I was talking about recently. So I'll probably have that uploaded here around the same time, just to kind of get them out of the way if, you know, we do end up splitting up. So, but I will definitely keep you guys updated on that. Just kind of, you know, kind of rough since it's about 16 days to our wedding and all that. So yeah, actually 16 days as I'm recording this, which is on Thursday the 2nd, but it'll probably go up on the 4th, so about 14 days till the wedding then. And yeah, so I'm not too sure what's gonna happen, so I'll keep you guys updated for sure. But I do hope you guys are having a great weekend, great start to your week as well. I know I'm probably going back to work. I don't get my schedule till, well, actually, technically yesterday, but I'm recording this on Thursday, so I won't get it till Friday. So I know it's a little confusing, but, you know, it is what it is. So I'm probably going back to work and all of that fun stuff. But yes, you guys are probably wondering, Adrian, why are we doing so many American Truck Simulator videos? Well, I do have an answer for you guys. And that is because there is just a lot, and I do mean a lot, of new trailer mods and truck mods and stuff that have recently come out for this game. And I've come to a realization that if I end up doing like one or two like American Truck Simulator videos a week, I'm never gonna be able to get through all of them unless they, you know, keep updating for the updates, which recently they have done. So that's good. So that is pretty much why there are new map mods coming out. So as we all know, Wyoming DLC comes out on the 7th, which you bet your butt I'll be end up picking that up. Probably around the 8th when I get paid, or 8th or the 9th when I get paid. So that'll definitely get picked up. And then of course that new Alaska map mod that recently came out for, I believe it's $20. We'll definitely end up picking that up. As well as Bart ended up updating or creating a new step deck trailer, which we'll definitely be checking out as well, because there are a couple loads on that trailer that I would love to haul in videos and streams for you guys. So we'll definitely be picking that up, probably working on it in Alaska. We'll just have to wait and see. A lot of truck mods, and of course, you know, the International LT just came out for American Truck Sim, and then we had the International HX520 come out probably about a month and a half ago now. into the game, so that was exciting. We got 2 new international trucks for this game. But yes, just a lot of, mods and stuff coming out, and just stuff that I would love to showcase for you guys, and they want us to keep left, so we're going to do that. And that is why we have a lot of ATS videos coming up. I'm going to get over so this little trucker can get on over here. But yeah, don't think that it's going to be all ATS all of the time. If the move does happen with my buddy and stuff, then I'll be able to record more content. I'll have more time to actually work as a content creator on YouTube and stuff, so I'll be able to record more videos, play more games for you guys, and I'll have more finances, or I'll have less finances to deal with, so I'll be able to purchase more games, purchase more DLCs and stuff like that. So that'll be nice to have. And of course, everyone has to slam on their brakes during an accident scene. Come on, Jeep. Go quicker, dude. Go quicker. I'm not trying to rear end you, dude. God. I can't stop on a dime like you guys can. Like, hurry it up, man. Hurry it up. If you guys are enjoying the video so far, do make sure you hit the like button and that subscribe button with the bell icon. If you guys want actual notifications of when I do upload a video or go live, Discord is the best place to do that. Make sure you join the Discord server. Link is in the description. As well as if you want the link to the trailer, it is also in the description as well. Everything you pretty much need to know is down there, so make sure you guys look down there. Little Werner's getting on the interstate. He's like, I'm not waiting for this four-wheeler, and of course, just like in real life, they're gonna tailgate them and then slam on their brakes, man. Can't get any more realistic than that. Of course, that bus that was trying to make that right-hand turn earlier, that was, I don't want to say that was realistic, but I have never really seen many people, stop on a right-hand turn like that because the light changed to yellow. Like, that was a complete new one on me. And I was, totally not expecting that, especially since I looked away from my screen for a little bit. So yeah, that was an odd one. I'm gonna say that right now. That was definitely an odd one. That trucker's got enough room. I can't merge or change lanes anyway, so he was gonna have to wait on me for the most part. So that's fun. That is fun. But yeah, man, it's just been a rough couple weeks. Like I said, I'm gonna make a whole new episode about it. I'll probably get uploaded here in the near future. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, like I said, it's just been rough. Luckily, I have work, so that takes my mind off a lot of things. But then again, you're driving all those hours and stuff and all those miles. You just, start to think. And I noticed that day we did get into the argument, which was Wednesday morning, that I noticed that in the beginning when I first started work, like on the way to my delivery point in Danville, which Danville from Champaign is about a good, 35 to 45 minutes depending on where you're going. And we are really struggling up this hill, man. Put our flashers on. Trucks use low gear, and we will do just that. Let's go ahead and turn off the flashers here. But yes, I did kind of notice that my work performance was kind of down that day. Hey, we discovered a new viewpoint. All right. Exit 139. Huh. Oh, so it's an actual exit to a viewpoint. That's pretty cool. So we haven't actually been this way yet, so this will be a new experience for the both of us. But man, it is a beautiful sight. Just look up there at the mountains and stuff. I probably shouldn't be going 60 miles an hour through these curves. But yeah, man, I am so excited about Wyoming. I can't wait to see it. I have literally been trying not to watch gameplay videos of it from other YouTubers and stuff that got it early. And I definitely have not been watching the SCS streams because I want to experience Wyoming for myself, firsthand. I don't want to see it in a YouTube video. So you guys see them Walmart trailers turn to Walmart trailers? Right in front of your eyes, man. That was weird. But man, if it's any more beautiful than this, I'm gonna be very impressed. Like, you know, the International LT just came out as well, so that's a brand new truck for us to use in Wyoming. A lot of modded trucks. I believe they said there was going to be a cattle trailer added into the game with the release of Wyoming. Don't quote me on that, but that is what I've heard as rumors about the release. So I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Granted, I know we just did a bull hauling video, but we'll probably make another one, and I've got the perfect Peterbilt truck to do it with, so stay tuned for that. Looks like we're actually getting off at this exit here.
Keep right, and then exit right.
And there she goes. Keep right, exit right. We're going to do just that.
Exit right.
Exit right on old 20-mile-an-hour off-ramp. Ooh, this one gets real tight, man. Usually they usually they wait to get tight up until you get to around like up here about halfway through, but that one was just tight right off the bat, man. Old Nymph. New England Motor Freight out of business already. There's old Schneider Intermodal. Old Ruan, US Express, man, everybody's here. Well, this is where it gets a little weird. You come over here just to get on the interstate. This is a different type. Usually it's around the circle and you're on, but this is a little different. Look at that little farm right there. That's pretty neat. I'd hate to have a farm like right off the interstate though. Actually, I mean, it'd probably be pretty convenient, but then again, it'd probably be, you know, a headache with all the traffic and stuff. 70, truck 60. Sounds like a plan. Even though we're going about 40 because uphill. And momentum actually wants us to go down, not up. There we go. $52. We're getting back up to 60 here. Once we get up to 60, we'll put on the... Actually, probably shouldn't put on the cruise control because there's curves coming up. I see some signs that are probably going to show a speed limit. 55. We can do 55, so it's going down to a 60 anyway. I think we're heading towards...
Right, and then
Keep right and keep right. So we're exiting right is what you're saying. So we're going to Notches or Yakima? Oh, we're going to Notches, it looks like.
Keep right.
30 miles an hour. Luckily no one's behind us here. Oh, this is an odd one. 30 miles an hour for this? I mean, yeah, I guess we could take it in at 30. Man, you know what really does amaze me is how they ended up, you know, creating the interstate infrastructure. Like, you know, who would have thought of all those on-ramps, you know, those curved on-ramps and, you know, the ones that are curved and all that. And then, of course, we're going to slow down for an accident. And then, like, the one... Dude! God, dude, why has everyone got to be so stupid around trucks and accident scenes? That dude was definitely calling insurance fraud. That guy was definitely trying to get some insurance fraud out of us. I guarantee it. There was no need for him to slam on his brakes like that. Luckily, we could have gotten back over, but there was just no need for that. Oh, come on, dude. We didn't even hit the guy. Oh, I see. Okay, so now he wants to be an a-hole about everything. He did that on purpose. He knew what he was doing. Alright, we are going to have to get over because it looks like the lane is ending. So I think that car is still a little too far away, so we're going to try to get over. You don't want to, you know, change lanes at an intersection, so we'll just do it right here. Perfect. Looks like we got another trucker behind us. O'Farland at the Chimron. White Pass left half mile. Okay, I don't think we're going. Yeah, we are going to White Pass, it looks like.
Keep left and then turn left.
Well, that's cool though. We go from driving on the interstate to driving the scenic route. So that is a pretty,
Turn
pretty big change. We don't really take the scenic routes that often, so this will be a nice change of pace. There we go. Got that other trucker following us there. Notches River. Look at that river. Got some rocks and stuff in it, man. Pretty neat looking. But going back to that one driver, though, those are the types of people that will cause accidents. Those are the type of people that cause accidents. Especially those, that tailgate you on the interstate when you're already going like 5, 6 over. Trying to pass vehicles and they just come up right on your tail. And they just tailgate you the rest of the way. Like, what would happen if I had to slam on my brakes? Like, if, a deer ended up running across the interstate or, someone, lost something off their trailer or something, I had to slam on my brakes. You would be the one at fault because, well, you ran into me and, I couldn't do anything because, a deer ran in front of me or, a mattress ended up falling off someone's trailer, which actually did happen to me one time in the work van. I was just driving down the interstate and then the guy in front of me ends up turning his hazards on right in front of me as we were both going about 70 miles an hour, and I'm like, okay, this doesn't sound good. And then I see him swerve over, and then next thing you know, there's a freaking mattress in the middle of the lane, and I could not move over because there was a car on my side, and I couldn't, slow down, slam on my brakes or nothing because I still would have hit the mattress. So I had to do like a very evasive maneuver to get around the mattress and make sure that I didn't hit the car on the left side of me. So yeah, it was definitely, a fun one at 70 miles an hour. Not something I wanted to do, but it was something, I had to do to avoid, hitting the mattress and getting in an accident, causing a pile up and all this other, mumbo jumbo. But then again, you do see a lot of stupid drivers out there, man. There was, these are actually 2 recent ones that I've seen. And there was one where, and this is actually kind of a funny one because the driver was actually, I don't know if they just weren't thinking or they just didn't care or if they were just, really stupid. But they were going about 85, 90 in the left lane, and I know because I was going 75 and the state trooper passed me, which 75 miles an hour is only 5 over the speed limit, so, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I could still get pulled over for it if the trooper's having a bad day or if he was looking for someone to pull over. So I was going about 75, and this dude in the fast lane is, like, the trooper's probably going about 77, 78 because he was passing me, but he was, like, passing vehicles really slowly. And this guy comes up behind the trooper going about 85, 90 miles an hour, and he starts tailgating the trooper. So the trooper turns his lights on in the front, and then changes lanes. And then this guy ends up going past the trooper, going about the same speed, maybe even faster. And I'm sitting there like, the cop literally just turned his lights on in front of you because he's seen you speeding up on him like that. You're going to get pulled over. What's the point of speeding up, trying to get away? And then sure thing the cop changes back, or the cop changes lanes again to get behind him and, light him up and stuff. And later on down the road, I seen him on the side of the road. So I don't know if he ended up running or, if anything, but it wasn't, as close as it was. It was probably about like 2 miles up the road to where he actually finally pulled over. And I'm sitting there like, how stupid are you to go 85, 90 in a 70 behind a trooper, tailgate a fully marked state trooper car that says state police on the back, have them turn their lights on in front of you, pull to the, or, have move over to the next lane, and then continue on to what you were doing. Like, I'm sorry, but how stupid do you have to be? I feel like that is like my dumbest driver of the month award, and I just have no, I was just watching it and I had no words. I guarantee you the people that were driving next to me had no words either. They're probably like, what a dumbass. And then another one I seen was there was another guy. It was a different night. He passed me going about 90 in the fast lane, like a lot of people like to do. And then sure enough, about 5 or 6 miles down up the road, he was on the shoulder, pulled over by a state trooper. If only they would catch all the people doing that, because I've had people pass me going like 100 miles an hour before in a 60, because the interstate, mainly in Illinois, your interstates are 70, and they ended up making this into a 60 because it's like a three-way, it's like a 6-lane interstate, 3 lanes all going each way, and it's actually been a very dangerous area. So they've had a lot of accidents ever since it went up to a 70. So they brought it back down to a 60, and this guy was going about 120, and I was in the next lane, and it literally blew the doors off of me. Like, I felt my van shake from side to side when I think it was a Dodge Charger. Yeah, whenever the Dodge Charger ended up passing me, and I was like, oh my god, like, that just, like, you wouldn't think a large cargo van would shake from a car going that fast, but man, it was, yeah, it shook. It literally shook the doors off of me. Okay, Adrian, slow down. It's 55 and we're going 63. Slow her down. 45 on the curve. Slow her down, Adrian. Slow her down. This ain't no pedal to the metal today. We're not an outlaw. We're in a fleet truck, for Christ's sake. But then again, though, I would like to see SCS end up creating the new, like, Peterbilt 359, or not 359, 579 truck, since there is a new version of that coming out. I know Frank Peru is developing the Kenworth T680 truck, the 2022 version, with the newer style, like, headlights and I believe a digital screen. I can't wait for that to come out. I'm definitely probably going to donate to him to get that one early, because that would be a great truck to show off and stuff. And another thing I would like to see SCS end up implementing into the game is the newer Volvos, because we have the older Volvos, but we don't have any of the newer ones that you can see as mods on the Steam Workshop. So we're going towards Seattle. Okay. But yes, that is something I would like to see,
Turn right.
is the new Volvo trucks implemented as SCS trucks and stuff, so that'd be nice. So we got a Wendy's over here, but I don't see the Wendy's, unless it's that little shack in the truck stop over there. And the only reason I say that is because on this modded profile I have a lot of drivers. And let's just say I have about 25 trucks now that I've pretty much had since I've gotten this profile, that my, first drivers have had. And they're racking up about 2 million miles on their trucks right now. So I'm definitely going to be replacing them with LTs and Cascadias for sure. And then I'm going to keep watching my miles on a bunch of my other guys. And I'm going to be replacing their trucks as soon as, that happens too. So, yeah, definitely got to be replacing them. So that's why I'm trying to see if I'm trying to wait to see if they're going to end up making the new trucks, so I could just replace their 579s and T680s instead of giving them all brand new trucks, since that's something they're already used to. Exit right to Longview. We're really taking a lot of curved on ramps or circular on ramps, and then we're just taking a lot of exits today, it seems like. That's a good thing, though. We haven't done this in a while. Usually we've just been driving straight interstate. So it's kind of nice, take the scenic route and, take a lot of exits and not just do a whole bunch of, just highway miles. And, end up doing some stop and go type stuff, which we don't really do or we haven't done in a while. So here's Longview. It looks like we're actually taking a left up here. Oh, look at that. We got a street back into this facility over here, man. Keep left.
And then turn.
Keep left, turn left. Understood. Oh, Shemron, turning left. I understand, lady. I understand. I can't really turn left on a red light, though. for traffic to clear. Gotta wait for that red car. Or, you know, he's just gonna be a nice feller and let me go. Maybe not. See what I'm talking about? He stopped thinking he was gonna let me go, so I started going. Then he's like, you know what? Nope, I'm not waiting on this truck. Nope. Not happening. Not happening at all. And like I said, you just gotta watch out and pay attention when you're driving, man. That's the biggest thing, is always pay attention to the road when you're driving. You never know what's gonna happen at any given time.
Go straight on.
It's like that guy just, you know, decided to stop to make the right-hand turn. Just stop in the middle of the intersection. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I think we're making a oh no, we're going straight. Yeah, we're going straight, so we're good. No, lane ends anyway, so we gotta get in this lane. Okay, so we're now leaving Longview. I don't see it taking too much longer to our destination here. Port docks. Yeah, we're not going to the port.
Straight on.
Straight on. Okay, this is a different bridge. Yeah, we have not been here yet. As you guys can see, the map is completely gray. Columbia River. I thought we just passed the Columbia River. Huh. But yeah, it doesn't look like we've actually been down there before, but I do want to load down there one of these days, so I gotta remember it's Longview. But yeah, super stoked for Wyoming. Very stoked for Wyoming. It looks like we're getting on another interstate.
Get ready to turn right.
Welcome to Oregon. Here we are. And there is Astoria, so it should be our next town, if I'm not mistaken.
Turn right.
Turning right, will do. And I think that is what I'm actually going to start doing once we take a look at Wyoming and Alaska, is I'm going to be going through some of the routes and stuff that we have actually not gone through. So if like we start in Colorado, I'm going to try going to pretty much discover roads that we haven't discovered yet. And I've got a couple road trip series planned up as well, and we got a major traffic jam over here. Major traffic jam. There's that Dayton freight we seen going through Longview. I'm going to be taking a left up here. I think there's a turn lane. Oh, there is a turn lane.
Left. And then turn left.
Ooh, I feel bad for all them. They're going straight. We're going left. I feel bad for all of them stuck in that traffic jam. 25. So this must be where the BHP is. Yep, there it is. Rough road. So we're actually heading into the BHP. So it's like right on the outskirts of Astoria. You can hear the road, man. That sounds nice. So there's a couple places down this road over here. I don't want to be going too fast because I'm not trying to, you know, wreck this truck and trailer on this rough road and all that fun stuff. So it looks like we actually go past here because this is something else. Yeah, this is the rustic, so we go this way, it looks like. And right here? Or does this all go to the same place? Okay, it looks like it actually all goes to the same no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Alright, well, they should have been more clear on that. I want to haul one of those things. That'd be pretty neat to haul. I think there is a load for that. See if we can get our backing skills in here, boys. Fleet truck for the win. Ooh, I don't want to be going down that embankment. I see some wood over there. I'm not trying to pop a tire today. Sure nobody's coming. We're not going to hit that pickup truck. Oh, we're good. Alright, put her back in drive. Shut the flashers off. And let's come over here. Yeah, that'd be a cool load to haul right there, man. That'd be nice. We got some oversized load over here to haul. We got some logs. I will end up doing a logging episode here soon. Probably with the Western Star, since it does have the Forester option. Alright, this truck's having some issues, man. This truck is having some issues. We are putting the International through its paces today, man. We really are. I was actually not expecting it to be on a back road like this, but we're going way back in the boondocks. Going way back in the sticks. Well, that's okay though. I used to take my Vic on roads like this. So, oh, we're turning right. Yeah, we're turning right. We're all good. But yeah, I did take my Crown Vic on roads like this when I still had it. Like dirt roads, back roads, and stuff like that, man. It's just something about country cruising, listening to country music and stuff with the windows down on a nice summer day or a nice summer night. You know, it just hits different. It really does. It really just hits different. Well, hopefully they have a load for me out of here because I'm dropping the trailer off for them and I'm not picking it up. So I hope they have another trailer here for me. Get ready to turn left. So BHP is right here, but there's one entrance to it, and it looks like the rough road ends. Hopefully my broker has a load for me to come out of here, because I'm not trying to come out of here bobtailing. Getting ready to turn right. Understood. Understood, understood. Turning right. Understood. Oh, there's a trucker coming. So we ended up taking all that rough road just to get onto another main road. Yeah, okay. Well, that makes perfect sense. So this is where it ends. Alright, so they want it at the very back of the plant. Should we clear that? Oh yeah, we're golden. Turn the flashers on. Looks like they got a dozer we can maybe take out of here. Don't think we have enough horsepower for that though, but we do have a flatbed trailer. I don't think I was supposed to go this way. I don't think I was supposed to go this way. I don't think I was supposed to. I feel like we're gonna get caught in a pickle here. Oh, maybe we'll be alright. Oh yeah, we're golden. Where do they want this? Right on the other side of this little shed over here? Is that where they want it? Skip parking. I mean, that's a good sign. There's a dozer over here. Okay, I see it. Right back here. Very interesting spot. But we should be able to kind of straight back it in. Alright, let's see if we can. I think we're in a good spot. I can actually roll the window down. There we go. Alright, I think we'll be in a good spot to get this in first try, it seems like. So we'll be golden here. Oh, maybe yeah, we screwed up a little bit. We screwed up. I think we're good now. Alright, yeah, I think we'll be golden right now, so we're good. Keep moving our truck to the right here a little bit, kind of straighten her out. Not worried about the truck being straight since we're just going to disconnect from this trailer anyway. I want the trailer straight. I don't care about the truck. There we go. Alright, neutral. Parking brake set. And let's unload the cargo. 397 miles, 69.3 gallons of fuel. $63,967. Alright, guys. Well, that's going to go and do it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.